We're testing new weapons. Here, look.
Went gambling.
Oh, hi. You're new.
Hi, I don't think I know you, but thank you for handing me a sword. I'm Sapphire. It's very nice to meet
I'm Darum. Nice to meet you.
Darren
I
is
just
gonna
heard
want
about
that back.
you. You're Auntie Dreamer's girlfriend.
I am.
I'm so happy for you too.
Thank you.
She called you her partner, and I assumed that you were her girlfriend. Because truthfully, I could never imagine her dating a man, and I've known her my whole life.
You'd be quite right.
Okay, good. Um, I I'm not really a weapons person, but I can give it my best shot. Let me see.
You're welcome to test it out if you'd like.
That is a very fancy sword. I don't know. I'm not really all that much of a weapons person. But my mom did teach me how to use them, so I know how. Uh, oh wow, you swing it really fast.
That is my favorite thing to do.
I don't know, I guess if I'm using.
I've learned to use weapons better and better, and I quite enjoy it.
That's wonderful. I don't know. My mom really likes her weapons, but I'm more of a magic person. I guess I do have these daggers, though, that I like to swing around sometimes.
Oh, they're very nice.
They make me glow, and I like that about them.
Dagger was
Yeah,
my choice of weapon a long time ago.
yeah, I like that. Yeah, I don't know. My mom loves her
I'm a
daggers.
little longer now. I am a fan of swords.
So you're a sword lesbian. I understand.
I am a sword lesbian.
Good. I'm glad. I grew up, on the island. There was my mom, and then there was my other mom, and they're married. And then there's Auntie Cedre, and there's Auntie Tansy, and they're married. Um, and I'm still figuring out the whole. So hopefully you and Auntie Dreamer end up married one day, and we're all back on the island together when this is all over.
I admit, I hope so too.
Is that not something I'm supposed to say to someone? Maybe that has implications. Sorry if that was like kind of forward. I know we just met, but you seem to make her really happy. So, I mean, she talks about you very, very fondly. I'm very glad I actually get to meet you now.
She makes me very happy.
Well, I mean, that's how it should be, right? I mean, that's how I understand it. I don't know. I've never had like a boyfriend or a girlfriend or anything, and so I'm not really sure how that would look like for me.
Dreamer is my first girlfriend.
Well, she's a really, really good one, and I also love her very, very much. So don't do anything to make her upset because I would be sad.
No, I would never. I would also be sad.
Okay, good. Glad we could clear that up. Um,
It's wonderful to hear this from someone I've just met.
mm, yeah, I don't know. I guess when it comes to me and weapons or combat, I usually do. I like this. I usually do a lot of that. Um,
I am uh, less comfortable with magic, but I do enjoy some storm magic. It seems to come easily to me.
yeah, I can't use storm magic at all, so you are definitely better than me at that. To be very, very certain. I don't know. Today is a very chaos day for me. Oh wow, you can do storm magic
But
too.
it burns your hands sometimes.
Yeah. I'm still learning on controlling it. You know, I actually got asked to teach someone. I came here to learn how to control my magic, among several other reasons. And, now I'm getting asked by someone who apparently is really good at fighting if I can teach him how to be better at chaos magic by like hunting alongside him or whatever. And I really feel like I'm not the person for the job for this, but I guess I'll try my best.
You must have displayed a lot of talent.
I don't know. My parents taught me how to dodge, but like I'm still working on getting better at the whole magic thing. I use chaos and illusion, and it can be kind of hard to control them, and it really starts to hurt when I use them together. It doesn't hurt as much as it used to, but it's still difficult.
I see. Well, I don't have the same trouble with it, but I am still learning magic as well. I think most people don't have a firm grasp over it unless they've been using it for a very long time.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess I've had it my entire life, or at least as long as I can remember, so it's kind of like, Yasad said that they're like opposing schools, and so they're like opposites, and that I have to learn how to like separate them so that they don't like bleed into each other or whatever, and maybe that's what's been happening. I don't know. Today is a chaos day though. I guess if I really go for it, it's kind of, it's all chaos. Normally it's a mix of both, but today it's all chaos, which feels very rare.
I quite like it.
Chaos is fun. I've been
I
using
think
it a lot more.
my favorite spell that I have learned is this one right here.
Oh, it's like this but different.
It's a little bit different.
Yeah.
I managed to, or I should say, I was gifted a jewel that makes that spell very, very powerful. And I have enjoyed its benefits. Very much so.
Oh, that's wonderful. I don't know. Auntie Dreamer was helping me with my jewels and getting me some like 5-pointed ones to work on, which I did a bunch of work in the little forge thing over there to like put the not broken pieces together until you make your perfect jewel. It's like build a jewel. Feel like you could make a service out of that.
I need to spend some time with someone who can actually make the 5-pointed gems to,
Yeah.
I need a lot of those.
I don't know how to do it either, personally. I was actually asking for some help with that earlier, and nobody ever actually did it.
I can make them.
Oh, you can? I think you're about to get a really long list, Teague.
I will send you an itemized list.
I'm also going to write for you an itemized list.
I think I'm
well,
alright.
I know
If you have any
we're
spares,
stable.
let me know, but
So if you want to make some right now, this one
make some.
and that one.
So we just used up a bunch of our Stygia.
Oh, right. I went gambling.
more.
We saved like
Well, it was hardly
6,000.
gambling. Because
Do
you
the
won.
when you combine the gems, do they have to be the same? No, they don't have to be the same rarity.
No, all I need is one 5-pointed for each of those 7 spells. If you can do that, that would be great. Also, what do you mean you're out of Stygian, and what's this whole gambling and Stygian thing?
There is
But
a
she won.
woman. I think it's a woman. I don't know. I don't remember.
It is a
There's a
woman.
merchant over in
merchant
the
is a woman.
ruins that will sell you weapon shards of. They tell you that it's of a purple variety, but sometimes they give you better.
Hmm.
This one.
Oh, that is very shiny. You're right.
Gambling because you have to hope they give you what you want.
And you won.
I
You won the gamble. They gave you what you want.
Twice. Incredible.
You only tried 3 times.
I probably won't go there then. I'm trying to stay away from Mordian. I don't think it would be good for me to go there right now.
That's understandable. If you'd like me to go try to get something for you, just let me know.
I don't even really know what I'd want, but I heard there's a lot of Draculin there, and I mean, the therapy's been going well, I think, but it's still really hard for me.
Right. Best to just avoid that entire area then.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you worry about it.
I was with Jezebel earlier this month at, she had that ritual thing. Oh, there goes Lily. You know, I was kind of mid-sentence, but, there she goes.
It's alright. I'd love to hear what you were about to say.
I don't know. It is important that she knows, I guess, so I'll make sure she's in earshot. Mordium's, I don't know. I've never been to Mordium, but being around Draculin is really hard for me. I don't really know why, or, well, I have some ideas as to maybe why. The first time I saw one, I couldn't move. I was frozen and stuck. It was near that place. I think someone called it the Demise. I remember that Crystal had to drag me away, and that I couldn't really do anything. I remember that I wasn't really listening, and that it was a really bad day. And so I've been trying to, I don't know, get exposure or exposure therapy. There's one of them in a cage in the yellow room, like just to the right of the door when you come in. And I've been sitting with it for a while. And at least when it's there in the cage, I feel like now after 2 sessions that I can be in the room with it, and when I'm talking with people, I can even not look at it. I don't forget it that it's there, but I know that it is, but I'm able to look away from it. But earlier this month, Jezebel wanted my help to help Eleanor with something that seemed to be really important because of like this Arbiter guy or something. Because as far as I can tell, he's a really, really bad person. But Jezebel wanted to go, it was Eleanor's house. And Eleanor's house has Draculin on the walls. And they have axes soaked in blood because those ones are soldiers. And because those ones like to kill. And there was a whole courtyard of them.
I see.
There. Give that one a try. I've seen people use that one very well.
So,
Thank you, Teak.
Any other ones? Did you want like?
Oh, just my usuals, the Wraith
Exposure
Sphere
therapy.
and the lightning tendrils.
going through it in order to get rid of a paralyzing fear that you're not sure where it came from.
Mm-hmm. Valeria has been helping me a lot.
Improving these.
She's a really, really good friend.
Improving is the easy part.
And Valeria is a really, really good friend, and she's been talking with me and helping me understand. And she thinks she knows. I'm not sure if she's right, but I know she's right about one thing. There's probably answers in Mortium, but I don't think I'm ready to go there yet. And I don't want to go there without her. I don't know what's going to happen when I do.
Well, I'm glad that you have Valeria to help you. Sounds very difficult.
It's been something I've been working through for a little while. And I don't know, Teague was there last month when we were talking, at least for part of it.
I heard a little bit of it, at least the start and the end.
Mm-hmm.
Which leaves me very confused when you walk in at the end and Valeria apparently has a guess of why you're scared of the Draculan.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Don't think she knows.
Oh, did Valeria not even say what her guess was?
She did. I don't know if I want to say it right now. I'm sorry.
Yes, that's okay. I was actually in Mortium not too long ago. They said the rifts are unstable and
Yeah, I saw the Waygate about that. Apparently something really bad is happening.
yeah, there's definitely waves of.
Just there with Lily. It seemed quiet. He didn't run into anything in Mortium.
Quite literally anything. There wasn't anything on the roads. Well, other than paladins, there were a lot of paladins.
There were a few paladins, yes.
Like three squads of them
the
we ran into.
Well, we ran into them on the road on the way to Mortium, not in Mortium. And then we ran into a few in Mortium, but like 2.
I don't know. Do paladins go to Mortium? I've never been there, so I...
Yeah, I think they patrol Mortium in an attempt to attack what they deem as evil there, I suppose. I don't know, I have not managed to ask one yet. They kind of hurt.
Either attack or capture them.
I don't know.
Oh, they might be capturing, because they do tend to be carrying them in those carriages. Though for what purpose is beyond me. Just a simple human.
I don't know why anyone would want to capture Draculan. They're horrible.
They've been
are
that
a
too,
bit.
but they must have some sort of use for them.
I don't know.
Must have some reason.
Valeria says they're creatures of blood and shadow, and that they're summoned forth, and that they have about them an anger. It's like maybe they didn't want to be here. I don't really know, but I think it makes them angry, or at least that's what Valeria says. I know they like it when you hurt. I know they laugh at you. You can hear the voices if you listen. You just have to listen close.
Mostly, yeah, I suppose they might. I can't say I've really listened to them. I don't really like fighting them personally. They smell awful. Smell like blood and... Ugh.
I fought them for the first time today, I think. I was civil with them the last time I saw them.
See, that's the thing about the whole smell, Lily, is that I've had some people tell me that I smell like them, which I guess I don't really get. Well, I mean, I understand that I do. I guess I just don't really understand why I do. Hard to say. I wish I knew.
That is interesting.
I don't know. Valeria said that my blood smells tasty, which I guess I'm glad that I know, but also, Darum, I don't know if you're a vampire or not, but please don't drink my blood.
Oh, I'm Faye, and I won't drink your blood.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I need it to stay inside.
Though your blood is very strong, I do not have a taste for it.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, you do smell like them, strangely enough. My sense of smell is nowhere near as strong as theirs, though.
Well, yeah, vampires' blood's kind of their thing. Well, I know you're Fae, and Fae is like not vampires, but you do still drink blood, so it's similar enough, at least for this.
Yeah.
So, you have no worry from me. I'm rather repulsed by it.
I don't know why you would ever want to drink it anyway, because you're a human and humans don't drink blood.
Fair enough. I just figured I would give you the, reassurance.
Thanks.
Does not smell good.
This is my favorite. And yours is not that. So I have no reason.
I don't really. It's a bottle of blood. I could not tell you what's inside it.
I suppose so.
It's just it. It looks red. Damn, it looks red. That's all I can tell you is that it looks red.
Well, I can tell you. If there was a blood that was ever an opposite of yours, it would be this one.
Well, that's good, I think. I don't know, I can't really tell. It all looks the same to me. It's all very red.
I suppose. Fae are a bit different than vampires, but not by too much. So I can understand your concern, but there really shouldn't be any worry in this household.
I know Auntie Hestia.
None of the circle will touch you unless you allow them.
And I'm really grateful for that. I guess for me, it takes me a bit to trust people. Auntie Dreamer did say it was kind of rude when I kept asking Babel not to drink my blood. And maybe she's right, but it's hard, I guess, when I'm around vampires that I don't really know. Well, I know Babel's a demon, but still lives on blood, I think.
A little different.
It's different when it's not the vampires I grew up around. Because it's not like I've never met a vampire before. Basically, everyone on the island was a vampire. But they were also people who I'd known for my whole life. And so it's like, well, you're dating my Auntie Dreamer, and so that makes you like immediately trusted, and that's amazing. But it's different when it's not someone I've known for like my literal whole life.
I suppose it's not it's the assumption that the vampire would do so without asking you first that may be a little bit rude. Because vampires don't like the idea that they wouldn't be proper or civil.
Yeah. I do know that vampires keep.
You wanting to make it known that that's not something that you're offering. Maybe it's possible there's a way that you could word it differently that might end up less offensive while still making it known that your blood is not available. I didn't have any issue, but I can see where my dreamer would find the need to say that to you.
Well, it was because it was Babel, and it was because I said it a couple of times. That was what it was, really. But I am still gonna say it if it's someone new who I don't know who's a vampire, because it's really important that I say it. I feel like I need to.
You could also just try not to make it known to new vampires that you meet that you're human, because they can't immediately tell.
You can hear my heartbeat. I know you can. That's what vampires do. And fae do. And people with really good senses do. Unfortunately, I think it's kind of obvious.
We have to suspect something first.
In my experience, it's a little more difficult than many of the undead or unliving beings in this land are often surprised to learn that I'm just a human.
I mean, I guess I did have that Lydia woman. She called me a fledgling the first time she saw me. And then I just kind of looked at her like, oh, what are you talking about?
Yes,
and
it's not as apparent as you fear it is.
And she was really surprised to learn that I wasn't a vampire. And that's actually when she was one of the people who then mentioned that. But your blood
may actually have something to do with the way that your blood smells. It's very atypical, or not typical of humans to. Yeah, it's a smell usually carried by a vampire that likes to drink this type of blood, if anything. So, the assumption upon meeting you might be that you're a vampire.
Teague, I might need your aid with something later.
Sure. Just let me know.
I do want to bring something up, Sapphire.
Oh,
What's
gems.
that?
If you want gems, I can get you gems, or if you want an amulet, I can get that too.
What's on your mind?
Probably an amulet. It was mentioned to me by Teague that you were interested in the idea of gaining a familiar.
Oh, yeah. That was something I was really interested in, actually.
Oh, yes, Lady Durand spent quite some time learning how to do that. I have a familiar somewhere. It's very, very unruly. It's somewhere in the castle.
Oh, yeah.
In a book somewhere.
Did you ever figure out what happened with the dream horse, Lily?
No, I did awake this earlier to more bushes. They were cut in the shape of horses again, but not nearly as many. I tore them down.
Are you sure they were real? Are you sure it wasn't just a dream?
I'm absolutely not sure they're real.
So I'm hearing about a dream horse.
I apparently had a bad dream, waking up to a horse that was ominous and evil looking.
Didn't you say evil and intimidating?
Evil and I don't remember. I was surrounded by shrubbery carved or cut into the shape of a horse. A whole bunch of them, all posed around me. I quickly tore them down because that's horrifying, and ran to go get the others, and by the time I had returned, the horse that was standing there was gone. So I guess it was a dream. Huh.
No, I
Very
believe you.
odd.
I've seen weird horses. Not that one, but weird horses.
That doesn't surprise me, Teague.
I don't know. I didn't see the horse, so I mean, I feel like I have to kind of see it to believe it in this case, but I do have really bad dreams on sometimes. And so I'm sorry that you had a really bad horse dream. I'm sure that it won't happen again.
It sounds to me the way that the dreamer dreams while she is awake.
She's the most awake when she's asleep.
Exactly.
It makes sense when you think about it.
Honestly, a horse nightmare is kind of a relief. Better than most of the nightmares I end up getting. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm glad you get it, because if you didn't get it, then I would have to try to explain that to you, and then I feel like I would have lost the point by that part of the conversation.
I should at this point have plenty of experience to back up that claim.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Sorry, that wasn't a test. It was kind of a test. It was a little bit of a test. Because I really care about her.
No, I get it.
I don't know. Maybe when you come visit the island after we go back, then we can show you the hill that we'd always sit on together. Well, it's usually the hill that she'd sit on, and I'd go find her up there. Because she likes it up there where it's quiet, and she can look out over the water and the trees, and look up at the stars and the moon, especially the moon.
We like quiet places with a view to the sky at night, preferably.
I've been spending a lot of time out in the meadows with her lately. It's been really, really nice. It kind of feels like that hill when we sit on the north edge and look out over the water. It's not quite the same as the sea that goes on forever, but it's really, really nice. It's one of the few places. It's one of the few places that feels like home. Not a lot of places here do. There's a lot of people here. I'm not really used to a lot of people. Well, I guess I'm a bit more used to it now than I was before.
I'd say the same. This is a lot of people.
You get used to it pretty quick.
I have gotten used to it pretty quick. But sometimes I still prefer a smaller amount of people. It's more comfortable.
I don't know. I'm not really used to this is gonna sound sad, I think. I'm not really used to having friends. It's a little bit hard to say. Well, it's not that hard to say. When I was on the island, everyone I knew was my family, and I think before coming to Vardern, I'd met 20 people in my whole life. There was my family, and that was like 8 or 10 people. And then there was like the sailing ship that visited that one time. And then there was that one time my mom took me to one of her old temples, and that was it.
Yeah, I'm in a similar boat. Most of the people I know are people I knew on the caravan ride to arrive here. I've made a few friends in Vardaran though, which is kind of nice, I suppose.
Well, that's good. Do you not remember before the caravan ride? Did you grow up on the caravan, or I don't really understand?
No, I was kind of picked up on the road, and, well, the past is in the past, I suppose.
I mean, I guess so, but if you knew people back then that doesn't mean you literally didn't know anyone. I guess it just means you wanted to forget them, or however that works. Sorry, I'm just trying to understand.
It's complicated.
Well, if you want, you can tell me about it sometime. But if it's hard for you to talk about, then, I guess you don't have to.
Maybe one day.
Okay. That feels like the kind of answer you're giving because it's really hard and you don't really want to talk about it, and that's okay. I'm sorry that happened, whatever it is.
I'd say that a lot of the people in our sigil have been picked up out of situations they'd rather not have been in. And we've formed a very tight-knit little group of misfits, and I quite like it.
Mm-hmm.
We look out for each other as best we can.
So it shall be.
I can't say I knew very many people before I came to Vardern. Or more that the people that I did know, it was just those people, and pretty isolated. But now I'm here, and there are more people, and very different people. And I like it, but it's very new. Time
As you wish.
has passed by a lot more quickly than I can keep track of anymore.
Hmm.
There's so much to do
I say
here.
new, but I think it's been a few years since it was new. years.
T, where did you end up putting the circle?
Oh, yes, I've. Oh, come with me.
Hmm.
Oh, I should fix the teleporter. Oh, Sapphire, I don't know if you wanna. This is the dangerous room.
Hmm.
Further and further away.
You connected it to Lady Hestia and Lady May's area.
Well, I made a few corridors to get out.
Not a big area.
Ah, perfect.
Room. It's very big now. It was very small.
It was.
And
it
now
was
it is
too
very
small.
big. I'm glad that it got an upgrade because it was much too close to my bedroom. And very loud and very small and cramped. But now it is big. With plenty of room to fight whatever gets summoned.
Come on, let's I just was wondering where it was. Let's move to a different part of the castle. Come on, Sapphire.
Even have a sign. This is a
Well,
helpful sign.
Hmm. I really
I
don't
don't
like
know
it.
if this is really where it's gonna stay forever, but if you need it in an emergency,
for
it's
now.
there.
I don't like it. It feels familiar.
Hmm.
Durant, look. Lady May got me a bed.
Oh, you have a bed too?
It looks very comfortable.
It's really,
Pretty lavish.
It's so much nicer than a pile of pillows on the floor.
Of course.
It is. It's so much bigger than any bed I've seen.
I have the same one actually in my room.
Really?
It's really nice. I guess,
That's
I can show you my room. It's right over here. I put up some walls over here. I was practicing.
I suppose I might still end up sleeping on some pillows occasionally, though.
I have my things in here right now. Yeah. I don't know. I can lie down and look at the rock wall.
I can also look at the rock wall from in my room. I've got a little
It's,
willow tree, me and Dreamer.
yeah, I think I can, if I like look closely, I can see it right out the way over
There's a
there.
little balcony where we've got a little table with a tea set and some chairs to relax.
I'm told
My
that
room
I
is
have a very
filled.
good view.
It looks really nice.
Comparison.
Don't worry about that box.
I will not touch it.
Oh,
Thank you.
Never mind.
I feel now spoiled with my room. I've got a whole balcony.
Do you?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, and a view over the water.
Well, there is
Kinda
this
nice.
whole balcony out there in the front.
Oh, and then
I like it a lot. You can actually, funny enough, see into me and Dreamer's room through here.
Oh wow, you have your coffins right next to each other and you have a whole bath. That's really cute. That's really cute. I feel like you should make sure to pull the curtains.
We will pull the curtain. We do pull the curtain.
I hope you do. I really do hope you do. Oh, where did they go? Where did they go?
Curtains when we want privacy.
Okay, good. I don't know. I guess for me, there's the rock wall that can see my deepest, darkest secrets. The rock wall that I have to be so worried about.
Here's Teague's little balcony.
Sapphire,
Yeah.
I can't sleep in this room because he's stinky.
This way.
Stinky.
It's a
He's
pig.
also very loud.
Teague's friend.
My friend.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
And he's got a little mud bath.
I don't know. You have I feel like you have a really good nose, Lily, because I can't really tell that much.
I suppose.
So I don't know how you could figure out that I smell like the Draculan, because I definitely couldn't figure out that I smell like the Draculan. But who knows? Maybe I just don't have a very good nose.
I don't know. It is strange, I suppose, but certain things just smell different.
I mean,
About
if you're sure. I mean, I really like the smells of flowers and stuff, and the ocean. And I mean, raw fish is kind of like, when you catch it out of the water, it has the raw fish smell, and that's very particular.
and then
And seared
let it sit
fish.
out for too long, it smells really bad.
Yeah, rotted fish is not a good smell. I agree.
Really bad smell. We're bonding over the smell of rotten fish.
I mean,
See that?
I have had a lot of. We try not to let the fish go bad on the island, but also the vampires don't eat it half the time. My mom still eats the fish sometimes, even though it doesn't do anything for her. I think she likes the taste.
I used to hunt a lot of fish.
So many people like rotten fish.
It's not rotten fish. It's regular fish, and you cook it, and then you eat it, and it's fresh, and it's good.
Well,
As you wish.
Millie likes extremely rotten fish and has a stinky corner where she lets the fish ferment.
Why? Why would she do that?
That
I
sounds
have
awful.
no idea, and that's what she uses in her shop.
I don't know if that's a shop that we shall be visiting.
Oh, it's a very nice shop aside from the stinky corner.
Why would she do that? It's not a stinky corner. If she has that much rotted fish, it's a stinky everything in the room.
Yeah, the smell doesn't stay in one spot.
Somebody should tell the smell to stay in the corner.
That's not how smells work.
I don't know, things are weird here.
Oh,
this is
and then there was the
entertaining.
one time we got locked in her shop, and nobody had the keys.
Oh no.
Oh, that sounds awful. With the fish?
With the fish. There was like 5 of us all locked in there. It was awful.
Whose shop is this?
Squeaks? What is her name now?
Millicent?
So,
Um,
It has a
Yes,
new name.
Millicent.
Millicent. Oh, that's wonderful. I did visit her while she was originally building that shop. It's nice to hear that she has it up and running and smelling like rotten fish.
yeah, I don't really get it. But she has a shop. I should really go visit. There was a spot I was gonna move into that used to be her shop. So I guess her shop's somewhere different than it used to be now. But then I decided not to go off on my own because as much as I really need the experience of doing that thing on my own, I'm able to get here a little bit. At least, upstairs in the Red Ripple. All that sort of wood paneling is me practicing my construction and stuff.
Nice.
Well, being here lets me be with my Auntie Dreamer and my Auntie Hestia and my Auntie May, which is really, really good. And it means that I don't have to be alone in the sigil magics, because that would make me feel very lonely.
I can't imagine life without it.
I definitely couldn't. I rely quite a bit on Lady May and Lady Hestia.
So it shall be.
I don't know, they seem like they're really good for you, Lily, especially with the whole being blind thing.
Yes, they were very accommodating in the early months.
I'm really glad.
Yeah, they don't want for very much, so they can make extra special arrangements for you.
Yeah, we have so many gems. I don't know. I've been getting a lot of gems, but there are so many gems.
There are.
You know, we should make our own focus at some point. I think the Fae, we need a focus, just because.
Okay. I mean, I know Lothric has that whole thing where he makes, like, perfect gems. Apparently he knows how to make them.
Yeah, we could buy like 10 of each or something.
I'm sure we're rich enough for it.
Yeah, there's a whole chat that's literally called Means We're Rich.
We've been rich, basically, as soon as we got here, mostly thanks to Babel, but I'd say all of us in the sigil are very hardworking. And it's a big enough sigil that if we're all very hardworking, then we all have too many things. And
I mean, I do what I can, but it's a little hard to get around outside of the castle.
yes, you are hardworking within your means.
I don't know. I helped get Marjorie like 82,000 wood, like, because she needed it. And I did it in like an afternoon.
I started a Freestone initiative, and technically Freewood was on top of that, but I did make sure that people weren't throwing away their wood and stone because we might need it.
Wood is no longer free.
Just might.
We need lots of wood.
Oh yeah. Apparently
Well,
the
no,
plank.
yeah.
Apparently there's a
Freewood.
planks economy. I don't really get the whole thing about an economy. I feel like exchange for coin is just inefficient compared to trading goods and services.
Yeah, I use the coins because we have them. Especially when I go to drinking establishments, because then I don't have to give up our fish.
Oh god. Oh, that reminds me. I have a really awkward question.
Oh, what's the awkward question? I'm all ears.
So I work at the Red Ripple, right? May hired me like last month. And today I was working there on my own because people decided to do a bar crawl at our bar without telling us. And
I've had to run the bar on
mhm.
my own because of that before.
Oh god, how do you do that when you're blind?
If you'll notice on the
The
bottles,
cart.
check the tags. The paper on the front. Babel has meticulously put grains of sand under the paper, so that I can read them.
Really? I had no idea. I was not paying that close attention, but I do remember it was slightly bumpy.
As you wish.
Yep, it helps a lot.
Okay. Well, awkward question. I know that we serve blood. Could you talk about that? I know that vampires drink blood, And I know that you probably keep the people you get it from somewhere, but I've never been in that room, and Babel told me to never go in the heart room here. And that whole thing feels difficult.
There is something in there that you've communicated it's a desire not to encounter, so I could see why.
Babel did tell me never to go in. Babel told me never to go in the heart room, so I haven't been going in the heart room.
It's probably for the best.
There's some nice stuff
Yeah.
in there. And then some other stuff you probably just don't want to see.
But we do take on guests in a sort of contract of insured safety and, you know, food and everything else that they could need in exchange for being able to, in a safe way, extract some of their blood to keep us surviving. It's a little bit more humane than just killing things with their blood directly.
Yeah. I don't know. I know you guys gotta drink blood, and I'm not telling you not to do that, but, I've never done any of that stuff, and I think I would prefer it if I could just kind of stay out of that whole part of the thing.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
that's
no, of course. I've never had to draw some. The only blood I really have to interact with is my own.
My blood is supposed to stay inside of me, and so I try to keep it there, and that's kind of that.
alright.
You know, we could be a bit more considerate and move some. We have whole cabinets of blood, and we could just move it outside of that room. So anybody could go grab it without.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Then you wouldn't have to go inside it, and there would be a lot more available for you to serve while you're working at the Red Ripple Inn.
Okay. I guess I don't have problems holding bottles of the stuff. So that would work.
And from the sounds of it, Babel's already categorized everything.
I have a few bottles of my own, just in case.
Oh, yeah, I did give a bottle to Dr. Hannah, because she's a doctor and for medical reasons. I know Hestia, needs it for reasons.
Yes.
I don't really understand the
Try to give
reasons.
her as much as I can, but humans can only lose so much, you know?
I have no
A
strong
limited
feelings
supply,
one way
and we would
or
never
the
ask more of you. But yes,
Yeah, it helps keep Hestia fun.
it does. Hestia, anything that she can get from entropic humans is very, very helpful for her. I don't know too many details myself, but I know at least that much.
I like the way my cloak spins around me when I do this.
I like mine as well.
I'm glad I've created a movement.
busy.
Me too. I think I might try to put a workshop or something upstairs. And oh, I really need to write that Mia girl back about Zerat wanted my help, or not Zerat, Millicent wanted my help with like repairing something in the academy, that weaver thing. Arcane weaver. And apparently it's broken and needs like a really good woodworker to try and fix it. And to tell you the truth, Darum, I don't really know if I'm all that up to it yet. But I'm gonna try my best. And but I know there's other people who are probably better at it than me, and there's that Mia girl who, as far as I can tell, she's really good at it, so I really need to write her back.
I think you do great. Better than I would, anyway. I've barely built anything.
I have to rely on the magic of that castle heart too much to build anything.
I think I'm just no good at it, and that's okay.
I don't think I've ever built anything with my hands.
I have. Just on such a smaller scale that it really doesn't compare to these grand castles being raised from the ground.
May is the best at decorating castles.
Mm-hmm.
I've held up a fence post. Does that count?
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
I don't know. We had to fix a bunch of fences back on the island. That was mostly what I did, since the houses there were already kind of built. And its construction's different what'd you say?
I interrupted you.
Oh, you're fine. I don't know. Back on the island, it was like the little house I grew up in was already kind of built there, and so was Auntie Dreamers, where she was resting, as well as Auntie Cedra and Auntie Tansy, and Uncle Orthos. They already kind of all had their places when my parents brought me there, and so I mean, I never really had the opportunity to build anything big. It was always like working with the fences and stuff, and like little odds and ends and sort of that sort of thing, and I liked that much at least. Honestly, I spent a lot.
Very interesting upbringing.
I don't know. It was really nice. I mean, like, nothing bad ever really happened on the island. It was really, really nice. Honestly, I think that's part of the reason they said I should come to Vardarin, is because, well, on the island, what they said is the island's really, really nice, but there's a lot of lessons that I need to learn that I couldn't learn there because they're lessons that they can't teach me, and if they're there, then I won't be able to learn what it's like to have to figure it out on my own, you know?
Your island didn't get a whole bunch of pirates coming to it?
No.
I was always having an endless stream.
No, pirates? I've never seen pirates. Well, unless you count the Yahtzee, because it's like his thing. He's a raider. It's what he does.
I guess berserkers of the sea.
Aha. So the yell a lot, but they're on boats?
Yeah, they do yell a lot, and they're on boats, and they usually don't give people much opportunity to talk. They just come in and try and take whatever you have.
Not too long
Uh-huh.
ago, I visited Oakvale and saw the ocean for the first time. It's a lot of water.
It smells nice there. I like the smell of the ocean.
Me too. It smells like home.
That's the place I've made into my shrine without actually having a shrine.
What do you mean?
Well, if I'm going to do Berserker training, Bela told me I needed a shrine or a holy ground. So I chose the shore because my family is travelers.
Oh, okay.
Bela with the Berserkers kept talking about like holy ground and like where your ancestors come from, but that doesn't make any sense for my family.
Okay. I mean, I guess if on a shore you like launch boats from a shore, maybe it doesn't have to be a specific shore, but it can just be on the shore.
I'm sure that could be a valid ritual. Is launching out. Well, in this case, hearts out to the sea.
I don't know. I mean, it feels like it makes sense to me. If you're always in the same kind of place, maybe that's not quite like being on the same actual place, but it's, it's the same in at least one way.
She honors her ancestors different, and my ancestors are different than hers, so we have to do it in different ways.
Okay. Are her ancestors known for killing people on blood moons?
Yes. Something about Callan?
I don't know. Oh, wait. I do remember him. Oh, he's that. Oh, he was a blood daemon who died in the war. Wait, Bela's related to him?
I have no idea, but they try and do the same thing. Something about a Kalsong, Kalbong. I don't know what it is. Kalbong tribe.
This is interesting.
That name seems spectacularly difficult to say.
Oh, I haven't gotten any of her names right for. She talks a lot and asks me to
Oh, I
repeat
see.
and remember stuff, and I usually get it wrong.
Dang, now I'm kind of wishing I watched your Berserker training, if that was even something she would have allowed.
Well, the results are painful.
There was a lot of people there, and it was very, very painful.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you do seem like you have, like, stronger muscles on your arms because of it, if that makes you feel better.
It does. I spent a lot of the time just getting beaten up to a pulp.
Yeah,
They gave me a couple valuable feedback, and I won a few times.
that's good. That's kind of how I feel when I fight Valeria. The strategy is to keep her away and not let her hit me. And then sometimes she hits me anyway, and it doesn't go very well for me.
Did chaos magic just fly past me?
Yes.
Yeah, that was me.
My strategy for fighting Valeria has been the opposite. It's just been to overwhelm her by being in her face. But also, I'm not very good at fighting yet.
I mean, well, you'll get there. I don't know.
Sure,
I'm not really
at this point.
I'm not really a weapons person.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, I know how to use them, but I don't like them. It's the key difference.
Mm-hmm.
I like the little dagger spin twirl I do at the end.
Although I have this new fancy sword, this is my favorite sword. And then I also got these fancy axes.
Well done.
They do this. And this.
Oh, I understand.
Oh, here's Dreamer's axes that she gave me.
Oh,
If anybody else wants to try them, they
here.
are a little fancy too.
want to see what they're like. Oh, then this same as mine. Then, oh, very interesting.
I don't know. Here, I need to. I like to throw these daggers. They're very fun. You just have to throw them. Silas said they're called daggers.
We're putting a lot of holes in your bench.
I see that. It's okay. I was thinking of almost moving Captain Snort outside. Maybe I'll get rid of the bench.
I'm glad that we could create a firing line together. Thank you.
With all different weapons. Very fun.
Yes. I don't know, I just use the axes for tree chopping mostly. I have a bunch of weapons, I just don't really use them.
I have this, which is big and heavy and easy to hit people with, which is rather
And also very blue and cold, and it matches your outfit. I think it's really pretty. I think blue is the best color. I love the color blue.
Me too.
Which reminds me,
Great sword.
yeah, you and Auntie Dreamer think it's green, but you have red hair like my mom.
If you had not picked it up when you did, I would have taken it.
Red is the second best color.
Oh, well,
I don't know. Well, my sister Emerald loves green. She has green hair. She'll be here eventually. I don't know when yet. Her name's Emerald. She's really, really sweet. She's also kind of shy, so be nice to her if you see her.
But probably when I finish my Berserker training, I'll put this greatsword back.
Are you okay?
No, that's great. Can't wait till she's here.
I feel like I missed something. I mean, she's just my sister. I don't think she's ever been off the island before, except that one time she went to, like...
I'm sure she's wonderful.
Well, she is. She's really, really sweet. She doesn't like to talk a lot.
No, I'll be glad to meet her.
Where's Lily going? She just kind of walked off.
Now my room won't be as sneaky. If I can put the pig outside.
Often retreats. Honestly, she's spoken more today than I've heard her in a long time.
Okay. I mean, if you don't want me to talk about my sister, I don't have to talk about my sister. I didn't realize it would be a concern.
Oh, no, it's not a problem at all. I promise.
Okay. Well, I don't know.
Just about your sister.
Oh, alright. Well, her name's Emerald, and she's from Alata originally. I know that I think her parents died when she was young, or, well, the ones she was born to. And my parents brought her to the island. And well, she's been there as long as I can remember, really. At least she knows where she comes from. I wish I did, but I don't.
A little bit here.
As I said, I'll be happy to meet her whenever she does come visit or come to stay. You're lovely. I'm sure she will be too.
Oh, thank you. That's really sweet of you. I would like to be friends. I mean, it would be kind of awkward if you weren't, since you're dating my aunt.
No, I think we will be perfectly fast friends.
Okay, good. I guess if you want, well, you did mention the whole sparring thing. I guess we could go across the road. Lily, Teague? Where'd they go? Lily? Teague?
They might have gone to do something.
Okay. Do you want to go, like, spar at the Red Ripple at all?
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Okay. I wanted to...
It's been a while, but I will enjoy it.
Alright. Teague? Where's Teague going?
I think that, we may be seeing some sort of, double that appears sometimes.
The only thing I'm a little worried that they're
What do you mean?
The trees foretold your coming.
What is going on up there?
Sparring in their own way.
Are you fighting something up there? Well, we were thinking about going across to the Red Ripple if you want to spar there.
I think they are in the danger room, and we should probably go. I don't think they can hear you.
Be gone!
Please, Sapphire. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the circle that's in that room, and if that was another one of those red soul things, then I wanna... I don't like them.
It was, yes. And I figure you don't want to be anywhere near that, so let's let them handle that.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like a good spar, but that circle, it feels... familiar. I don't like it. Something about it. I don't know what. I don't understand why.
Said you thought it was familiar.
I don't know what it is. Something about it. It feels a little bit like that. Oh, I don't know what you call it. The alt. Ah! Ah! It's like... I don't know. I just don't understand. But I see it and I know I don't like it.
Wow, you got me.
Good fight. I don't know. I don't like the circle. I guess that's all there is to it.
Was it ever on the island?
No. I don't remember ever seeing that circle before. Well, at least not before I saw it in that room that used to be right next to my room.
That's the tiny room that it was in before Teague moved it. It draws on sanguine powers to summon souls.
I don't know. I guess I could take a look at it again.
You don't have to. There's no real need. You're in a sigil that's happy to handle whatever we have to handle with that circle ourselves.
I know, and I trust you guys. It's like, oh, what's the word for?
For a little while.
Yeah.
We have a lot of materials to summon them.
That's one of the things, right, is I'm trying to learn how to like do things myself. I don't know. The last time oh.
Sapphire.
Spirits, hear me.
We should.
Huh. Well, I mean, I've never seen a wolf that big before.
It's probably just to do with the souls they're summoning. Sometimes we'll summon a wolf that big. Let's let them deal with it. Fine. it's dangerous.
If you're sure.
I am.
Not looking in this room, are you?
Well, I figured I should go try to get some more. Yeah, I was gonna come back. Yeah, I was gonna come back to see if you guys wanted to do some, and I figured that maybe I should go and, I don't know, try to get some exposure and figure out what's going on with that circle thing. 'Cause I really don't like the soul things, you know? And
Well, the circle thing has a very useful purpose, so it's nice to always have one in the house just in case situations like this come up.
Just in case we need the materials that they give. Yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
That's the situation.
Hopefully you can do that.
Four-prong gems show up a lot too.
Oh, the 4-prong ones or the 5-prong ones?
The five.
Oh, yeah, that's good. I don't know. I guess T can make them, which is really nice. It kind of feels like
To make
the,
them,
I actually, you're. If you wouldn't mind, Sapphire, I would actually like to tell you a little bit about my origins. Because, I mean, you are close with my partner.
sure.
Close as well.
Sure, if you want to.
It would be nice to find somewhere comfortable to do so.
Okay. Well, I hope you can deal with whatever, White Wolf was in there, if that really did come, if that was, part of the circle, like Darum said.
Oh yes, you saw the blood wolf before. This one's just a different type of thing we can summon.
Yeah. I don't know. It was a very big wolf, so, good luck.
Good luck, Teague. But probably back at the inn, there might be somewhere comfortable to talk. Just because it'd be pretty far from the noise.
That is getting kind of loud, you're right. The room I do therapy in is, that one. So,
That I've told my story to.
Really?
That I've told my story in both times that I've told it. It's a good room for that when there isn't fighting right above it.
Well, maybe you can... I don't know. I was talking with Valeria in there last month. It was really nice.
I'm glad.
I don't know where Lily is, but if she wants to spar, I know she liked doing sparring before.
She's not usually a big fan of sparring.
She did seem to really enjoy it the last time.
Did you get the chance to spar with her?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah.
to avoid it.
She was doing pretty good, too. I know it's kind of hard for her with the whole being blind thing.
Oh, she's incredibly good at it. I've just known her to be a bit shy about it.
Yeah, we were sparring the other day. Well, 2 months ago or so. Well, we can go up here, I guess. Oh, we can go by the piano. May put in a new piano. Yeah. It's right over here. We were, sorry, this is sort of my handiwork. I've been working on doing little construction projects out here. But this is all new. all this stuff.
Wow, it is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is amazing.
I know, right? It's perfect. I can even sit down and play. I can try to play it, but I don't know if I'll be very good at it.
I don't know a thing about these instruments, but the songs that could be sung in accompaniment. Oh, yes. This is actually amazing. Beautiful.
I don't know. I didn't think I was very much of an organ player, but this is really nice, and I feel like I'm actually kind of okay at it. I didn't, when I played the harp, it did sound really out of tune, though.
Well,
Allow me to get more comfortable.
I have gotten the chance to be able to sing at the casino that Valeria owns. It was wonderful. I had never sang in front of anyone but the dreamer before that. But it was wonderful.
Oh my goodness, you really sang in front of Valeria and at the casino?
I think there were so many people. I can't even count. I kind of just set it all off and sang. But I did get to sing in front of Valeria a few times because Valeria and Neve wanted to make sure that we had the set ready and that there would be light changes for each of the songs. It was quite the production, and I feel very lucky to have gotten to be a part of it.
Wow, that's so cool. I didn't know you could sing. That's a really nice talent. I bet Auntie Dreamer loves it.
She does seem to like it, yes. I love to sing. It makes me feel free.
That's wonderful. I'm really, really happy for you that that's what it is for you.
Mhm. But I wanted to share with you, I suppose, a bit about myself. You've shared so much about where you're from and the island and your
Hmm.
family.
Well, yeah. I mean, it was just kind of part of conversation, and I mean, it's the polite thing to do to talk, you know?
I know, but you must really care about them for them to be on your mind so often.
Hmm. I miss them. I've never been outside of the island before coming here, so yeah, I miss them a lot. But you were saying?
Yeah, well, in some ways, I can relate a little, at least to the isolation and the people you know being so few. And for that to be all you know before here. But I'd say there are quite a few differences. I grew up in Valgrath, the most familiar area here. Varden being the Hallowed Mountains, terrible place. Just with my tribe up there. And something really terrible happened, as terrible things tend to happen. And I was on my own before May. And her family found me. And I became Fae. And I am Fae. And I'm very happy about that. But I didn't know pretty much anything about magic before then. I hadn't encountered it. So that's why I say it's kind of new to me or uncomfortable in some ways. It's just, it comes naturally to me being not being human anymore, but yeah, it's just learning a lot. I've learned a lot in these past years since arriving here. Oh, I think I might have tea cooking for us.
Oh, maybe they're here to spar. Yeah, I think Teague and Lily are downstairs. Hey Teague. Oh, hey Lily.
Hi.
Hello. I think I lost Teague. Here they are.
Oh, there you are. Did you two want to spar now? Darren was telling me about, like, sort of her past a little bit. Oh, yeah, look. I was able to make some sounds on it that were really, really nice. I wouldn't consider myself like a master musician or anything, but it sounded good.
This one attracts me the most.
It's a piano. You know, I've
attract you the most.
It looks the most interesting.
I mean, it is kind of open and it has all the strings and stuff inside that you can just look. Oh, I think that might be a little out of tune.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh, whatever this is sounds pretty.
I do prefer the sound of the harp. It's more natural sounding.
I suppose. Piano do sound vaguely threatening.
But now it has become an enigma and I must learn it.
I believe in your power. Okay, I think there's a scale sheet there. You can start in probably key of C, because that one doesn't have any of the sharps or the flats. But if you Or if you got that, you could probably... Oh, there you go.
There. No, I just needed a guy.
What's sharp about an instrument? Is there a blade on it?
No, it's about the sound.
Maybe the black keys are sharp.
There are black keys?
Well, those are
Mhm.
white keys and black.
Yeah, so, oh, it's the raised keys. So, like, oh. I think that's an F. I don't know. I'm glad that you found the keys, Lily.
You just press them. And then they play us a note.
We were planning at some point.
Am I
to
doing it
invite,
right?
Teo over. Teo's supposed to be. Teo is in the house.
Teo's here? What?
Well, he's sleeping, but he's been here forever.
Oh, well. That's okay. Teo can be here.
Teo is right here. There's Teo.
Outstanding.
Dragging Teo up.
He's asleep. Why are you dragging a guy who's asleep up the stairs?
Because he's really good at playing the piano. I want to wake
But he's asleep. It's not gonna work. He can't play the piano. He can't play the piano if he's asleep.
Besides, I'm quite enjoying this. I don't want him to take my spot.
Wait, there are two pianos, I think.
No, that one's a different one.
Sapphire, going is a good poking stick. Although,
What?
a very blunt one. He's
What?
frail.
I don't want to poke him at all.
He's a very deep sleeper. But I don't want to shake him too much.
I feel like you should put him back down where you found him.
He's not going to wake up, but I'll give him a minute.
I don't know. I know it grows very late in my stars, so if you want to do some sparring, that would be great. Also, Lily, did you see that that big white wolf thing that was in like the Stygian circle? Teague said it was like maybe one of the blood soul things, and so hopefully you were able to deal with it.
Yeah. No, it's fine. Everything's okay. Everything's just fine. It's fine.
Well, if you say so. Do you want something to drink? You look kind of pale.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, what can I get for you?
Stop whispering sweet nothings to the piano, Durham.
She's a singer. It's like her thing.
I gave up. He's not going to wake up.
What would you,
Make
what
sure
would...
not to, let Teo's head hit any of the stairs on the way back down, right?
Yes, I just lifted him up. He's not that heavy.
Yeah, he's pretty
Anyway.
himself.
Well, what would you like?
I tend to just drink water, but
Okay.
water?
Yeah, I think there's some back there. Let me look. Alright, here you go. some water, and some grapes, because grapes have water in them.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm. I mean, hopefully that feels better.
Better, thank you.
Okay. Well, I'd ask you if you still want to go for a round of a spar, but since you do look a little pale, it's okay if you don't want to.
I could if you want, I suppose.
I mean, I did one with Darum earlier, and it was really close. I won, but like barely. Do you want to do one of the 2-on-2 things from last time, or?
Distracted more so than I was, I would say.
It's okay. Well, I don't know. Do you two want to get in? It's kind of a whole group affair, you know? It's fun for everyone.
Are we doing 2-on-2 or free for all?
I think 2-on-2 is fun. Who do you want to be with, Lily?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, you gotta go over by Teague.
I'll join Teague this time.
Oh, okay. See, now you're fighting. Yeah, now you're fighting with me, not against me.
Blue is probably. It's fine. Ow! This doesn't feel good. Leave me alone.
Ah!
I got one.
Ow! Teague is has a very good sword. Oh wow, that was really impressive, actually. Oh no. Ow. We can talk about this. We can talk about this.
I'm trying this new sword. It's pretty good.
It is very good. I could see that.
Big sword. But clearly you both did well. We only think Lily went down first because it's so hard to hit Teague.
Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't be hard to hit me. I'm usually right up front.
Right, but the tough part is that most of my things are you hit from far, not you hit from close. I do have this, which is, and then I can do it again. I built up the ability to do so right now after the battle is over.
Well, Bela was teaching me about, how to stay close. That the berserkers basically give up all their defense to have the ability to chase anybody.
Mm.
Alright, do you want to go again?
Lily seems like she's recovering a little bit.
Okay.
We're all up for it.
Yeah, I should be fine.
Okay. Ah! Um, um, uh, uh,
Uh,
ow, ow, please don't
Lily, do you
bite
have enough?
me. Ah, what? Lily, is that still you? Please don't
Lily.
kill me. Please. Ah. 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 Ow.
Stop.
Are you able to control yourself outside the arena? And let me just.
Join Lily's team in the arena, Sapphire.
Um. 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 What?
uh, uh, I, um,
Well, yes. As you see, Lily was the white werewolf,
Um.
and she's pretty awesome.
shush, don't, not here.
I. Um. Don't.
Okay, Sapphire, it's okay. It's okay, I'm fine. I just, it's a bad night.
I don't think humans are supposed to do that.
No, they're not. We can talk about it over at the, back at the castle if you'd like. I'm not here. I'm so sorry that I lost control for a moment. I guess the excitement of the fight got to me.
At least no one got truly hurt, Lily.
I've gotten very good at not hurting anyone.
That's good to hear.
If anything, it's much harder not to, jump to people's defense while I'm like that. It's why I go and fight the Stygian circles. Keeps me busy.
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay? Did any of them get too deep? I thought this. I was hoping the magic of the arena would protect you. Okay. Hold on. Does anybody have any bandages?
I'm sure we can find some.
I have some bandages in my bag.
Okay. Do you mind if, actually, it's better if somebody that, Durham, would you please help bandage this? I can't see.
You have to clean it first. You have to clean wolf bites, or they'll get infected.
Don't know.
Lady May has, come on.
Let's go.
We should go home. I feel like we need to all go home right now.
Come on, Sapphire. Let's get you cleaned up.
Okay.
Here. Take a seat here. Duran, if you run up into... go up into Lady Hestia's closet, find... She has some disinfectant in there somewhere.
Yes.
Damn it. Sapphire, I'm sorry. Tonight was a bad night. I shouldn't have agreed to spar.
I don't think humans are supposed to turn into white wolves.
They're not. I'm not. I do hope that's okay.
I just don't understand. If you're not human, then what are you? You're not a vampire.
I don't like saying it aloud. Okay. I'm simply put, one of the werewolves running around. It's complicated. There's a long story behind it.
But now you're you again. And you're Lily like you always were.
Yep, it, basically, when the sun is up, the animal goes away completely. But every night I have to, me and it get in an argument, so to say, I suppose. We're slowly coming to terms with each other, I suppose, but it's, it had the upper hand last night. I can't believe that it bit through the defenses of the arena. I'm so sorry. That's not supposed to happen.
You do have very big teeth. Fangs. Make sure to clean it first, Darren. I didn't know that people could be different.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, there's a few werewolves out in the world. They're people just like you and me, obviously. Hi, I'm sitting here talking to you. And, well, I guess I honestly need to bring this up now rather than later. Sapphire, there are people hunting for them, for us, for me. A lot of people, honestly. And that's why I say that I'm human, because because I have to be human. Because if those people find out I'm one of the things they're looking for, they'll come and try to burn down this castle to get to me. That's why I told you I was human. That's why I wasn't. That's why I didn't share immediately. You were someone new, though someone I suppose I'm supposed to trust. But it's hard to trust in the situation I'm in. So I'll have to ask you to forgive me.
Yes, the stakes are quite high.
There are a lot of kindred and undead or night folk, I think I'm supposed to call them. There are a lot of night folk and a lot of hunters, all gunning for my head. My hide, specifically. I'll have to get me to take a look at the enchantments of the arena, make sure that they're up correctly, because this should not have happened.
You lied to me. But I guess you did it for a reason. I don't know how I feel about that. But there's people hunting you?
Yes.
Why are they hunting you? I don't understand.
They are followers of some wannabe god. Some monster that gets in your head and messes with your memories to make you afraid. They want to appease this thing, so it's demanded that they bring the hide of white werewolves.
Lily was cursed by the same sort of thing that destroyed my tribe. And now the people that follow it are hunting her.
I'm sorry, Lily. So you didn't choose this?
No. No. All I did was retaliate to something done to me. I walked into its altar. At the time, I didn't even know it was its altar. I can't see. And it invaded my mind, showed me terrible, terrible things. My friends, my family, those I love turning against me, trying to kill me. So I could of course sense where the magic was coming from, the altar itself. I didn't know it was an altar at the time, but I knocked it over. I stomped it into the ground. I just wanted the visions to stop. And it responded by cursing me, making me fight with this thing single night and hide from everyone because anyone could turn against me just for a bit of power granted by it.
What even is it?
I don't know. Something called a Leviathan.
The illusion Leviathan.
All we know is that it's not friendly, at least to us. Well, me.
I'm sorry. It didn't look pleasant for you.
Yeah, especially when it's out of my control like that, it does not feel good. I won't go into details, but it's not pleasant.
I mean, I kinda saw, I don't know, you were you, and then you weren't really you anymore, and then you were a lot taller. and a lot stronger and a lot faster.
Yeah. Try to focus on the fact that if I really need to, I can get a lot harder to, I can really defend myself. It's complicated, though. I don't not become me when that happened. I'm still in there, it's still me, I'm still behind the wheel, but it's more of less. It's. How do I explain it?
Isn't it
It's
kind of like there's also someone else there?
Not really. Once I've turned, it's more like the complex thoughts in my mind kind of are hard to listen to. I am able to steer everything, and I'm kind of aware of what I'm doing. At first, there was nothing but just the emotions that it felt that didn't feel like mine. But the more I let it happen each night, that it's hard to resist, the better I am at controlling what I do.
So you've been doing this for a while.
Yes, quite some time. And I do I'm sorry that I kept fighting there, but it was really hard to pull on the reins after the fight had started. And I think I knew in the back of my mind the arena should have protected you.
I mean, it did. I mean, all you did was bite my arm a little bit. I've had worse. I mean, it hurt, but I'm okay.
Well, I'm glad. I'm so sorry. I'll ask for May to go check on the enchantments on it to make sure that they're up correctly, because that should not happen.
Well, I almost think we shouldn't have an arena over here, just in case. The Red Ripple Inn is public. We need like a private spot for situations like that.
Yeah.
Man,
Anyone could have walked in there and saw you.
yes, that really wasn't on my mind at the moment, sadly. But yeah, you're right.
So,
Here, just in case.
so the hunters, they'll kill you if they find out.
Yes, and I'm not sure, but I would really feel good getting in their way once they find one. I wouldn't want to put anyone here in danger, which is why I lied. My first instinct is to tell everyone that I'm human, because that's what I have to be.
I guess that makes sense. I guess Darum was talking about maybe I could pretend to be a vampire to make it easier. I don't think I want to do that, but maybe it's the same idea.
Yep, basically, I pretend to be human because the alternative is someone coming and attacking the people I care about.
You don't even have to say that you're a vampire. It's just about not saying you're human until someone asks.
Yeah, just, unless you're directly asked, don't say you're human.
And then
People will assume you're kindred.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Which that assumption might keep you safe, or might make you feel a little more comfortable that they're not thinking of drinking your blood.
I guess that makes sense. but I know I smell really good to the vampires.
I guess that explains why I can tell what you smell like.
Does it give you a better nose?
Yeah, somewhat. I don't think it's as good as the ones who drink the stuff, but I can get
Senses seem to have improved.
Yeah, my hearing and smell are quite good.
Do you eat different food?
Not really. Although I do have a bit of a bit more taste for things on the more meaty side, but I still eat grapes and apples and fruit and vegetables when I can get my hands on them. They're surprisingly hard to get here.
And cows. And pigs.
I wasn't gonna. I don't eat though. Well,
You could. I mean, if you properly cook and prepare them.
I seem to remember that anytime we came across something like a deer or a bear in the wild, we would stop to kill it so that you could harvest its meat to be cooked and properly prepared later.
yes,
Exactly.
I still have some of that on ice from just a while ago, not too long. I should restock soon.
Well, I don't really know how I feel right now.
Yeah, this month has been bad.
Are you gonna turn into a wolf again?
No.
Is that what you mean?
It's fine. Let's just not spar again. Well, unless we can get the... I don't know. I'm fine. I'm fine.
You don't really sound fine, but I'll believe you. I can't really stay awake that much longer. It's really late in my spirits, and that's just kind of how it goes. I don't really know how to feel right now, because you two obviously knew and didn't say anything. And I guess you didn't say anything for a reason. But I don't know how I feel finding out this way. But I don't want to hurt you. And because people hurt you if they know, I feel like I shouldn't tell anyone, so I'll not tell anyone.
It'd be best if you did not tell anyone, but we would have probably ended up telling you eventually. It was just...
Usually this is something
I don't know
you
how long
ease
you've been
into.
here.
Yeah.
There are people that know the fewer people can get hurt, that's all.
Yeah. You have a right to be upset about this, Sapphire. I understand, but do try to understand that I was just trying to be careful. And that this was a complete accident. You should have never learned this way. And I will forever be in your debt until I can make up this mistake.
I think I want to talk to Auntie Dreamer. I feel like she'll know what to do.
Of course.
Does Auntie Dreamer know? I feel like she knows.
Yes, most of the circle.
Voices.
Everyone who stays here in this castle, in this sigil, knows. I was trying to figure out how to eventually tell you. It was something I was going to try to ease you into. Maybe sit you down with Dreamer, since you seem to trust them, and I would see if I could get May along with me, and we would tell you like that.
that that didn't happen.
I'm so sorry.
There's a reason it's a curse.
Sometimes I don't completely control when it happens.
Then what can you do?
Well, okay. Well, you've already seen how capable I am when I fully transform. But, my core has shifted as well. I have access to magics I didn't before. Before, this happened, I couldn't cast illusion. And, I can also... I can also channel Frost, which is new as well to me.
That's 3 schools.
Yes, I try to stay to things that people have seen me using, which is mostly Storm, but I've started using Illusion because I do live with Faye. So, you know.
Yeah, we could
I
pretend
can, I can do this. Okay.
She's very fast.
and much better control in the smaller wolf form. Won't hurt you this way.
Your fangs aren't as big like this.
Oh, much smaller.
Still a white wolf. You are very fast.
Incredibly so. About as fast as her familiar.
Really? Can you talk when you're like that?
No, I cannot. It's so fun. Let me tell you, it is so hard not to go just running through the woods.
I guess I wouldn't understand. I've never turned into anything because I don't turn into things.
Yeah, well, that's one of the good things that happened to me. There are a few bad things, but as for nothing that I would consider things that I can do. Horses are really scared of me now. Can't manage to keep any of them calm enough to ride.
You were so good at teaching people how to ride horses.
I know. It's kind of broken my heart, but I'm trying not to fixate on it.
I'm sorry. I guess there's some good at least.
Yeah, both rather freeing feeling when I do give in. Though, it's painful. It's the larger one, especially.
I feel like I hear your bones breaking, but maybe it's just me. It doesn't sound fun.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't really know much about, well, I guess I do know about losing control, sort of. It's kind of how I feel when I look at the Draculan. And I get so afraid sometimes that the fear takes over. And I don't really know what. I feel trapped. And I feel afraid. And it's hard to move. And sometimes it's like I'm not really there. And sometimes my horse drags me away and I'm just staring at the blades.
Yeah, that is a huge part of the curse. One I don't try to talk about because I've been working on pushing past it. It's hard. It's in my head all the time. This thing that did this to me makes me see things, makes me hear things. It's, for the longest time, I couldn't shake the feeling that something was watching me, right behind me, breathing down my neck.
I'm sorry.
I can mostly tell what's real and what's not at this point, but it's still always... It's like it's scratching at the back of my head.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, it's been quite some time since it started. I've gotten rather used to it. But yeah, it's not great. But I make do with what I can.
I really need to go to tend to my spirits. I'm gonna go to bed. I still don't know how I feel, but I don't want to hurt you or anything. I just need to think about it. Good night.
Sapphire.
Hopefully, Dreamer and Mayor Hestia can sort it all out. I wish they were here tonight, but
My skin is still crawling. because this space is